together. Oh, I don't know. There are so many beige pearls.
Yeah, a lot
And
of
look
those.
here now, Katie. I wonder, look at that. Isn't that pretty? I wonder, let's put one of these. Uh-oh. This one now, that pearl, those aren't.
Yeah, see,
Yeah.
that's the thing. I like those ones with the little
Do you?
diamonds. I mean, not for me. I just think they're pretty. And see, here's another.
Well, I wonder if Laurel would use some of this because the color is so good for her. But,
Well, she can look at them along with everybody else. Or you can, you know, have her come and look at them. See, here's another
see now, these are the,
too.
she doesn't wear earrings.
See, those are
Oh,
better.
these need fixing.
Oh.
See, it's one, yeah.
Let's see this.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Is it complete? I think it is. All these double strands.
Well, you probably had those together thinking that they could...
Uh-oh. This has a defective. See, it's the... Well, I don't know. Maybe it works. Uh-oh. Look at that. How easily.
Uh-oh.
Well, I think I ought to put these in a separate plastic thing together.
Where's the
What?
light switch over this?
Honey, do you... Oh, well, that was nobody we knew, right?
I have no idea. I can't understand
I can't either.
the talk. So here, yeah.
Here. I'll just put this in first, head first. I don't know whether I...
Here, I can do it.
Laurel, I think, would shy away from those rhinestones.
Yeah, see, that's just the difference between...
Well, it's kind of nice this is one thing, so we could just let this be by itself. And then it shows more. It shows it has earrings. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. If you wanted to restring, you could use the good ones. There's so many.
Well, that's the thing, if you wanted to.
Well, I like to, myself. You know, that's something, by golly, that's something I could do in my new situation. Well, if maybe.
Well, I think it's a good thing, good pastime.
Look, this is complete, and I think it latches, so it could go somewhere.
It's just the beads are starting to...
Yeah, is there a waste paper basket that I could put these? Yeah.
Do you have a light switch for this light, Mom?
I do, over there.
Oh, it didn't seem like it came on. Oh, there it is. Oh, that didn't add.
It's quite bright at night.
I thought it might.
Oh, look at that. Now that, look at that. It made,
Oh.
isn't that funny? Here. But put that other complete one on top. Because it, yeah. Oh, and good. And here's a tray we can use. Now, I think these are broken. See? Crystal beads. But, well, maybe we don't want to use a box for those. Here now, let's look at these. If somebody who's in the bead making business would leave, you like chokers?
No, I just, you know, I hardly ever change my jewelry, let alone...
Yeah, look at that. It needs fixing.
Pretty.
Oh, look here. she had this early plastic. And now these, oh yeah.
Show on the camera. Oh, look at that hat pin. Now, see, that's something that, you know, somebody could put in their lapel.
Right. Well, let's put that separate somehow. Here is that cute. He's a tortoise with his mouth open. And these are bunches of grapes in earrings. You see that? Now, here's the tortoise.
Yeah, that's not good at everything, Mom. I already
Ain't
did
he
the
cute?
tortoise about 4 times.
Yeah.
I'm going to just put this
Well,
guy like this.
Okay.
And that way
What do you want to put? This would fit. Of course, these are old-fashioned earrings now, but these are whole. Wait a minute. No, they're not. Those are buttons. Wow. This is a set. And it doesn't have earrings. Look at that. Those are buttons. These are all kind of, oh, well, there's these
Well,
earrings.
and then, see, there's these.
Yeah, but those, now here, give me these, because these are fragments, too. There you go. Those are holes, so you could show those by themselves. And these are just beads, and I don't know, maybe we need a department for that. Now, ooh, those look good. This, I guess I was replacing this when I got this, and I never was wild about the brown color, but I imagine this could be repaired or just have a new battery.
Well, that's probably what it needs. It's a new battery.
This uses, I think this beautiful diamond watch of my mother's uses batteries, I think, because I had it converted. And you could just wear it for decoration, but it's beautiful. But this is the history of it. Oh, make it show in there, would you? And this is my wonderful gold watch that I love so much. And it you can use with batteries. Let's see. Well, it says stem winder. I don't know.
Well, I just don't know how they would convert something to a battery.
Well,
power.
it might not be big enough. But stick this in like that, would you be? And let the. It's such a beautiful watch. I really like it a lot.
I wear that for a long time.
I think I'll put these in together. Maybe. But this is nice, but it covers everything.
Yeah. When you have several, I wonder if I could get away with just putting them in here, because it's kind of see through.
Okay. Well, huh, I guess that's a bow with the,
Yeah.
my. I'll just put it with the other things and
Well,
giveaways. Oh, look, I use these ribbons in need, when
maybe I'll
in
put
need.
this under the-
Oh, now here, this is a big time set, and I enjoyed using it a lot. It was, I believe, it was Mom's. It really deserves a box. Here. Just a tray, honey.
Oh, you don't want to put
Would
it
be.
in the whole thing?
Well. Look. See, I use this. I'll get it. They really are good looking. And see, here's the pin.
If you're going to handle every one of them, lift them up a little higher.
The pin. And then there are two earrings like this. And this is the matching necklace, which could be restrung to be one.
I already
And
had
they're-
a set like that you
Two
gave me.
Really? Two kinds of earrings of that same style. My. Now, this is a very usable. And I think restringing is good, because I have done that. And I have a set that I can wear like that, with just a single. So, that's for another box, I guess.
Well, we're
Running out of boxes.
no, we just don't have the space. I mean, we're going to have to, I'm going to just put this
Oh,
right next
well, you
to
can
here.
put another box inside that moves it over. You could do that.
I'm going to take this grouping in this other bedroom while you...
Okie dokie. Oh, joy, I can wear this. I think. Oh, dear. Not quite. Maybe I could. Oh, dear, oh, dear. I really like that.
Oh, yeah.
And I wore this, I made that one, so to speak. I glued on this, I got it somewhere, and I wore it on this chain a lot. Because I wore those colors a lot in those days. And then these are things that Mom and I got together, and here's a bee, and here is the seahorse, and they all have a little coral and the gold. And then, oh yeah, this is another bee, I guess. Two bees. A big one and a little one. Okay, well, these pins go in together. Oh, here, you want to use the lid for something?
Yeah.
Yeah. right side up. There. Well, now these, oh gee, I wish I could wear them, but I don't think I will. I gave to Mom because there were other people who were wearing grandchild jewelry. It gives you a chance to tell about your different grandchildren, right? And I had this done after Laurel arrived. See, here's a circle as a boy or a girl for each one with the names. There's Daniel. There's, yeah, Catherine.
Well, I have another charm bracelet, Mom, of yours that has all the
And
names
this
on
was,
it, too.
I think, Marty gave me this apple. It's a sterling apple. But I had it in here also. And here's the lid. Those little boxes from, I think they were from China. They're really nice. You could see through them.
Mm-hmm. Well, look at these. Are similar to the apple,
Yeah.
really.
Oh,
in terms
those
of
were
the shape.
those. Now that was Martha Grace's first gift to me. Why don't we put that apple in here? She gave me those silver earrings. Silver, to people from Arizona, was a big time. Just one of those things you wouldn't be without. It didn't quite register with me. These I wore as a young girl. Cross locket. Charlotte, yeah. There they are, and there's the chain. I can't use them anymore. Let's see if somebody's in the locket. I think Bruce Beck, who married a really nice person and stayed in the area, may have given me this. Mother was really, see, it had my initial. She was alarmed that I should be receiving jewelry from somebody. Katie, can you open that? It'd be interesting to see if anybody's in there.
Trying to get the light right. No.
Nope, nobody in there.
No, it's
Oh.
it's hair. It says Val's 14 year.
Oh, for heaven's sake. It
I
was
wonder if
long hair.
Val did that because that doesn't look like your writing.
Yeah, could be.
Yeah, she may have done
Well,
that.
I really, her hair was beautiful, no doubt about it. Boy, she was a stunner as a teenager, by golly. But
Still
then,
is.
Katie, you worked.
As an oldster. Well, there's another locket in there. You didn't.
Yeah, well, there,
Did
it
you-
doesn't open. It does?
Yeah, I mean, it has a hinge.
Okay.
Whether or not.
Well, they're darling, but I don't know whether anybody
now
wears
this
them.
has.
Oh, look, Mickey Mouse and Bruce Beck. Ah, yes, there he is. He was quite a looker. Tall. He became a veterinarian. It was he was a farm boy. And that was his passion, you know. And I think it was a really good thing. Whoa. Oh, my goodness. About the pendant, and do I have it? I don't know. We went by Shelby, south of Ludington, where they manufactured rubies that were more perfect than the ones you find in the ground, you know. And I wore it, but it's gone, and I don't know where it is. But here are the matching earrings and my grandmother's much loved necklace. And she had a name for that. Book necklace from Grandma Tyler. And it was, she had it before she got married. The spring she turned 15. To Jean Tyler, who was the love of her life. And here's a matching pin. I don't know where the ruby necklace went. It is lost, and I don't know why.
This envelope?
I don't believe, but I'll look. I have looked and looked for it, and I do not know how I lost track of it. But this was all about it, see? Here, facts you should know about Shelby.
Oh.
Gemstone Factory. And the little wrapping that I had when we went away, and I'm sure it cost quite a bit. I just don't know how I lost it, or whether it was possibly purloined, but I can't imagine who would do that.
Well, you might have given it to somebody, and you would find that in your green
Oh,
book.
I don't think I would. Well, maybe. No. Katie, you need to know. This is a book all about jewelry. So I need to, sure enough, I need to read in here. Maybe I did give it to somebody, but I can't imagine giving it separately from those other things. But I will be looking. Let's put that with the green notebook, shall we?
Okay.
And I don't want to forget. Oh boy. Maybe I did give it to somebody. That would be really nice. When Morley and Joyce, her daughter, and Joyce's friend and I went to Mexico for Christmas time, I got these pins when we were there in Mexico, and they were so pretty. They need polishing now because there's silver in the background, but they are so nice. And that was something like, let's see, Valerie and Norm were both out of school. So let's see, 22. What's 22 and 50 is 72. Maybe it was 73 or 4 that I went to Mexico. I should look that up. But this, now, oh, yeah. These are pins from Mexico. Let's see if I wrote anything. Oh, good. I'm not too far off. See, bought in Mexico, 1975 with Morley and Joyce Babb. So there. All labeled. Isn't that nice?
Mm-hmm.
And let me see now. These are possible containers. Mother of pearl on top. Wait, something's on the inside. Oh, the broken mother of pearl brooch that was given to me by Daniel Sweat. Oh, darn. And I think it came from the Holy Land, and I never have found a replacement for it, but I always liked it so much.
Well,
I don't know how it got broken.
You wrote on that one, too.
Oh, did I? Okay. Hold everything. I'll put the fragments in. Oh, yeah. Mother of pearl brooch from Dan, Mother's Day, about 1970. Yeah. And here's something else. Boy, I haven't been through this drawer and I can't remember when. Box for Charlotte Walters' wedding engagement ring, reset in early 1978 from Irene Stones. Well, that's the beautiful ring. Is it here that Mother had a platinum ring that had baguettes and a pretty big stone. And we took it to Fields and had a gold medal, gold, and a modern redesign of those wonderful stones from my mother's beautiful engagement ring that she got after my dad's business was quite successful. You know, he had a pipe yard, and being a civil engineer, it made it easy for him to figure all of the grades for the farmer's land, whereas it was difficult for somebody who didn't have his training, and he made a real success of it. Irrigation water was a big thing with him. He was irrigation engineer of the Modesto Irrigation District for 11 years, ending in 1944, and then he had a chance to buy this company next door to MID's big pipe yard, and it was an independent pipe yard company, and they laid the pipe in and the farmers had the money for it at the time of the Second World War, and it conserved water. It was a really good improvement for the land, and my dad was able to be part of that. Well, anyway, this is the box that went in. Yeah, Marshall Field. It was when we got that. Did you find the ring?
I don't know where.
It's in the little chick. I have it over there. It's in the red box, honey. Bring it over. Let me. Yeah.
I see.
It was from Fred to Charlotte. That whole redesign, and that was quite a project. So, when we went to Alaska, we got various things made of this wonderful, I think it's agate, from Russia. See, this is a little chick in the shell, and it's been my secret hiding place for my wonderful ring. And here's the redesigned ring. It really is handsome. So it's asymmetric. Yeah. I've really enjoyed it. And that's what Fred did for my marriage to him. But I continued to wear Roger's engagement ring. And I guess I'll wear it till I die. Thank you, honey. Well, let's see, what else? Oh, yes, this was given to me by the United Methodist Women for service. That probably ought to go with other pins of like, oh, there's a bunch. There was something that, they were all on I think I took them. I said I'd take them with me.
Yeah.
This is from the Salvation Army, and I don't know. That's just to give away, I think.
Do you want this one with the stuff that you're taking with, Mom, or do you?
I don't think so, because I have another one like that, and it's all on a little card that I kept on the. I just put it in the box. Look, these are 2 scarabs from Egypt, and another triangular design. Those could be given away. Let's see if I wrote that. I went to Egypt, with Fred and Lee and Jane Howard, and we were on a boat that went down the Nile. We started and we took a bus from Cairo across the Delta and saw all that from the bus to Alexandria, which is a fabled city. And then we took a train south, I think, to Luxor, and I wasn't feeling very good that day. Boy, was it hot, 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 and it was in the spring of the year. You can't imagine how hot it must be in summer. And in Luxor, we saw the wonderful temples. And there we got on a little boat that went on down the Nile all the way to the temples that were found later. It's Elephant Island, I think, and I can't say the whole name. It ends in Bell. But we saw the pyramids when we were at the edge of Cairo, you see. And then we saw these temples beside the Nile from all the many, many years of Egypt's history, long before Europe was civilized, right? It was a wonderful adventure, and I really hadn't been wild about going to Egypt, but Fred had always wanted to go to Egypt, so there we were, yeah. That was a great adventure.
Well, his work for Exxon, I would imagine, would have made him interested in that
Yeah.
part of the world.
Well, he worked for Amoco, which started as Standard of Indiana, all those many years until he got a proposition he couldn't refuse, and he retired at 62. And I met him just when my father died in the spring of 77. And for the first time in many years, I was really free, you know. Look here, we had time at Chautauqua with Lillian and Rosina Walter, Fred and I always heard about Chautauqua, and this little pin I got there. And I can't remember where the butterfly came from, but it's really cute. And this one, boy, lots of pins. Member, oh yeah, of Modesto Junior College Foundation. So there. I had 2 really fine years at Modesto Junior College, which is practically at my door on Tully Road. And I had a semester being editor of the paper of the week, and they only let you be editor for 1 semester because you were only going to be there for 2 years. And then one year everybody had flu except the faculty sponsor of the weekly newspaper. It was going to be our big issue when we really made money. And he said, I'll write the copy, you sell the ads. And my goodness, we never had had so many ads. So that's when I decided to go into advertising. Right. So they didn't have that kind of a major at Stanford. I had a journalism major, and then I went to work for Leon Livingston Advertising Agency, right across from the Russ Building in the penthouse on Montgomery Street in San Francisco. Those were wonderful years. I love San Francisco, boy. Well, let me see, what else have we? Oh, yeah.
Well, those are mostly empty boxes. So
Now
I'm just trying to get something to-
these are all the Boy Scout awards, and I don't know, I think I need to give those to those boys. I think, see, I used to wear these as a mother of a scout on occasion, and I suspect that this is Dan's and this is Norm's, because Norm went ahead and became an Eagle, see, an Eagle Scout. I think that's it. And of course, I don't know, were you ever a Girl Scout, Katie?
Yes, and I still have my Girl Scout pin.
Well, all right. Well, maybe we ought to divide this for those two. I don't know whether Dan cares. Anyway, you can, I guess, I don't think I'm going to take that with me. I don't know. It's really hard.
Let me put a, they might want them.
Is it on the back? Does it say
No.
anything? Yeah, we ought to put a label on it. Mallorca jewelry. Gee, I don't know what that was. Hmm. Wow, it doesn't say the town. Now here's something with all sorts of, oh. I wonder if all those things are here. Yes. Oh dear. When I was a young girl, first earring, one lost, owned by Charlotte Cecil Sweat, went with a formal worn as a sophomore in high school about 1936. She had gone to many other formals beginning in 8th grade when we had dancing lessons. Then people gave parties in that same small hall, and we all wore formals when we were in the 8th grade. Honestly. This bar pin, there it is, a cute gold pin just as plain as it can be, was used on Charlotte's dresses by Irene instead of buttons around 1922. That means when I was a little tiny baby, like 1 year and 2 years old. Well, that was good because I bet she was making the dresses, and who wanted to make all those buttonholes? Yeah, so that's in here. Oh my goodness. Now this is, look here, it's a lavalier. You could put it on a chain. It really is nice. It's all gold. Wait. Here we are. Gosh. I think this belonged to Flora Quillen Tyler, but I'm not finding out the explanation. But I think it's a lavalier. Anyway, it's old, and it looks to me as if it really may be gold, but maybe it's just gold plate. I can't be sure. This was one of hers, and she loved it. It had coral, you see, with the gold. Grandma loved that pin. And let me see now. Screw back. Oh, these pearl earrings with cut green gold bezels. Yes. I don't know whether you can see them. But these were given to Irene by Neil Cecil about 1918 and highly prized by Grandma Irene. Well, those are safe and sound and all labeled.
See those.
The other things described here are not all here, but this is the list. I really, it's okay just to leave it together.
Yeah.
Right. But there are some things missing.
Well, I put that book out on the buffet out there.
Okay, good. We're limited in time because Katie's flying back to Eugene and leaving here at 1 o'clock today.
Well, we have though still a couple hours, and I don't know that our video may end up being long.
Yeah. Well, how long can you do a video anyway?
I
You're-
think you can do it as long as you want. The question is how big does it get?
Oh. Now, let's look, I could open this. Now, see, some of these things I've come across, you see, now I can wear that because it's long, goes over my head. So I'm going to take this with me, Katie girl. And I like to have it in this little bubble, and then it's all
right.
together. That had, I think it was for buying stockings in at one point. And let me see, lots of ribbons
Yeah, I'm
of
trying to
all
put them all in
colors,
one.
and implements in case of need for, you know, a long hook, etc. Those are very helpful. Now that was my jewelry case going west lately. Here, let's just see. This doesn't have anything in it. I think it's nice to keep these though in case we want to give them away.
To make a stack of.
Oh, all right, good.
And we
now-
might just keep them in this drawer. Is what I was thinking. Once it's emptied, then you would know that's where the extra boxes were.
Oh, yeah,
For now.
right. That's good. Well, a lot of this now I might just take with me. And this jewelry case I got, oh dear, I think I got it along the way in Alaska, maybe. See, now these are my honest to goodness cultured pearls with matching earrings, which I no longer really, my hands won't work to put them in, but they really are nice pearls, and I value them. My folks got them for me. Here, maybe this is to give. I hate to give, but this is long enough for me to wear, and I've had it forever, and I put the glue on the disc and made it into a mother of pearl dyed aqua. I wear that. And these I could wear, and they do go with the necklace of mine.
Where are we putting these things?
Those are, that's to take with me.
All right.
And these are sand dollars, and I think they're real, and they're covered with gold. And I do have a necklace that has them, and I think I'll keep them, so the set will be together. But I'm wearing these new earrings that I bought at Riviera Jeweler, and I just wear them all the time, even though my hair is shampooed or anything like that. It really is handy. These are Katie's gift of a darling ladybug on one side and a cross on the other, and Christmas bell earrings and heart-shaped earrings that also have red that match, and some not so great ladybug earrings. They all go together, and I have them labeled. I don't know whether Ruth will want them or not. I don't think I can wear that kind of a necklace anymore, Katie.
Okay.
I have
So you
really
want me to put
enjoyed
these-
that. Yeah, I really like those
Okay.
so much.
And then what did you decide about these sand dollars?
I'm going to keep them because they go with a necklace that I can wear.
Well, these look like they'd stay on well once you got
Yeah,
them in there.
they're good, and I
Yeah.
converted those to those are very, now this I can wear because it's big enough, I think it's big enough. Uh-oh, yep. Well, anyway, you get the general drift. I restrung those from a double strand, and now these, if I try really hard, I think I can. I found these along the way in recent years. Maybe
They're pretty.
they're good for somebody. I think I
Okay.
should give them away. You can have them if you want them. This I really think, yep, I can put it over my head. I'll keep that. And I'll keep this because I can also put it around my head.
Okay.
And these are shoestrings. I guess they're just extras. I'll leave them in here because it's good to have some shoestrings along. These are earrings. Look at that, and I haven't even taken them out. These are my everyday earrings. I wonder.
Here, this is.
Oh, look good. Oh, yeah. Well, now see, I was wearing these until lately, until I got my everyday earrings. This matches a lot of things. It was given to all the mothers one Mother's Day at church. Boy, oh boy, these are comfortable, but I don't think I'm going to use them. These were all my standard earrings. I don't think I'll use those. Look here, I've enjoyed these, and you know where I got them? I got them at Osco, next to the grocery store, yep. And these are grams, the only black ones I was using. They're clips.
Do you want me to put those with that black?
I think they ought to
necklace?
go, yeah. These are good. They're in good shape. So put them where they'll be matchable. And let me see now. These are the silver earrings I can still wear. I was wearing these a lot, and I always liked them. These are my Christmas tree ones. Oh, I love these, but I don't think I'm going to wear them.
Oh, those are nice.
And look here. Oh, boy, these were standard. Well, maybe, honey, maybe what I ought to give you is these, and I'll keep those others.
Which
Maybe
ones?
those ball ones I just gave you.
Well, these are worn.
I know. Oh, and your father gave me this little pin. Came home with it one day, I believe. And these now, those, I'll keep them out of sentiment. I don't know how many of these I'm going to use. But now these could go in a container.
Well, I was putting them in this container.
Oh.
These are things that you want to pass on, right? Is that?
Well, oh, did I say I was passing those on?
Well, I don't know. I mean,
Yeah,
I
I think I'll keep these on because I like them a lot. These are awfully nice, and I think those are gold.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I'll put them in the see-through. These others that I'm carrying with me, I'm going to take them along, just out of pure cussedness.
Now, how about these? Do you want those?
Well, I like them a lot.
They're nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
I may have gotten those in Mexico. I'm not sure. There. Those are to take.
Okay. There's a lot of room in that box.
So, I'll be taking this jewelry container, I think. So you can put that with the things I'm keeping, okay?
Well, I know. That was what I was kind of surprised you're taking it all out of there, but at least you can see.
Well, I can see it.
Yeah.
Right. Now, there was a time I took various things with each name on, and somebody was tossing
bags.
And I rescued. But it's good to have a plastic bag on top. There was a time when the way you wore a scarf was to have sort of a buckle with it. You see that? So, here they are. Possible scarf buckles. We got lots of them. Oh, boy. Oh, you know what? These are the plugs of those little,
Yeah, and do you really want to save all of those?
well, they're handy for
For what?
something. Well, for keeping, a needle that might otherwise hurt you, and then you can, yeah, well, anyway, you can put them in the tubes if you would.
There's only 2 tubes with lids. There's no tubes without lids.
Look at that, a metal tag, and it doesn't say anything. Well, now this is another scarf item. And here's this scarf item. I wonder if, I think you're supposed to use these together somehow. Maybe. And my goodness, look at that. I wonder, here, look at this. This is a cute little heart, and I have I put that with the jeweler's surplus. These come in the mail. They're guardian angel coins. Maybe somebody would like those. One by one by one. I think we'll just put all the scarf things in here. I guess, do you think I ought to label them as scarf buckles?
No, I think people recognize them.
Do they really?
Sure.
Oh.
People do that now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So what's mostly left
Uh-oh,
now,
this one in the, I'm sorry.
okay, is some of this is just papers. I don't.
Oh.
You want to look through them and see which ones you want to keep, and
These are
Which one?
extra. Somebody might like those.
I'm sure.
And somebody might like this. I think. Yeah. Extra
I'm gonna put
feathers for hats.
yeah.
yeah.
Okay. And then you just want to
So
get
you
rid
want,
of the trash.
yeah, you want me to toss
I'm gonna
these?
turn this off for now.